Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are safe and sound at home. I, Ma'am Nazneen Pathan, take this opportunity to guide the students of Class 3 for English Grammar online session. I regard it as a novel opportunity of learning provided to us by the Almighty. So, let us make the best use of it in the best possible way. Here we start the grammar part, and this is the book that we are going to follow this year. Candid English Grammar and Composition for Class 3 by Evergreen Publication House. We have a list of contents given to us. A total of 25 lessons are being given in the contents. We are now going to start topic 1, that is the sentence. Now, we shall start the first topic, that is the sentence. You all have been learning this topic right from class 1. We have this topic again in class 3, but in a detailed manner. Now, look at these pictures and read the following sentences. There are a total of 7 pictures given to you, followed by 7 sentences. Let us take a look at it. These 7 sentences are describing these 7 pictures. They are: the sun shines, birds build nests on trees, a chair is made of wood, this is a flock of sheep, the cow gives milk, children like toys, I go to school every day. What does this tell us? All this group of words make complete sense, so we call them as sentences. So, we can say a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. That means a complete meaning. To make sentences, students, we need to remember the following points. Whenever we make a sentence, remember that the words are placed in proper order. Always begin a sentence with a capital letter and put a full stop or a question mark or a sign of exclamation at the end of a sentence. Here, in this part, these are group of words, but they are jumbled words. Jumbled words do not give you complete meaning. They need to be arranged properly to give you a complete meaning. For example, tea do not men take some. It should be, some men do not take tea. Rises sun east in the. It should be, sun rises in the east. And in this way, the other sentences can be arranged properly. Based on this part of the exercise or this part of the topic, we have the first exercise. Before we proceed, students, I would like to inform you that you have to write down these exercises in a notebook as and when it will be available in the market. You shall have to submit these exercises to me after the school reopens. So, here is exercise 1. It says, fill in the blanks to make complete sense. You have to make these sentences followed by these remaining sentences. Here we have exercise 2 for you. It says, tick mark, right the group of words which make complete sense and cross wrong those which make no sense or some sense. The first one is done for you, like above your head. It is a group of words, but it does not give you a proper meaning. So, it is not a sentence. In the playground, it is again a group of words, but it does not give you full meaning. So, it is not a sentence. Number 3, Suresh writes well. It gives you a complete meaning. And it also begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So, it is a sentence. These are oranges. Again, this is a complete sentence. It also begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, so it is a complete sentence. Remaining sentences you will have to write down in your notebook. From this, we have learnt that a sentence is a group of words arranged in a manner to convey complete sense. If these are not arranged in a proper manner as to give complete sense, these are known as jumbled words. We proceed on to the next part of the lesson, and that is the kinds of sentences. Students, there are a total of 5 kinds of sentences in English grammar. But as you are students of class 3, only 3 kinds of sentences are given to you for your study. The 3 kinds of sentences are statements, questions, and commands. What do you mean by statements? Statements are sentences that say something or state something. They are also called as assertive sentences. They are also known as declarative sentences. For example, it is pleasant today. Kanchan is a doctor. Our dog barks at night. The sun rises in the east. Now we come to the second kind of sentence, and it is question sentences. The question sentences ask question, so they are called as question sentences. Question sentences are followed by question marks. For example, how is the weather today? Is Kanchan a doctor? When does your dog bark? Do you know him? Question sentences are also called as interrogative sentences. Now we have the third kind of sentences, and that is commands. Commands are also called as imperative sentences. For example, stand up, look straight, open the door, give me a glass of water. Now here, first 3 sentences are commands, but the fourth sentence is a request sentence because it has the word please. So, sentences expressing commands and requests are called as imperative sentences. Based on these 3 kinds of sentences, we have 3 exercises for you. Exercise 1, 2, and exercise 3. You need to copy it down in your notebooks. Let us take a quick review of this chapter. So, remember, a sentence makes complete sense. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark or a sign of exclamation. So, students, I hope all of you like this session. And if you have any doubts, please note it down and I shall sort it out when we meet after the school reopens. Have a nice day, students. Take care. All the best. Bye.